Okay, it's Kimberly. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, so I promised I was going to do a series of videos to show you what I did with my makeup. I did all my skincare. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you that. Okay, that's going to come for another day. Okay, so basically I just have my skincare on. I don't have any primer or anything. So what I'm going to do to make it go faster and drop everything is just kind of show you what I'm going to put on. All right, so, and see, I've got all this redness here. So I need to cover that up. But I have bought, actually, I'll show you what I bought. It's a primer set. I'm not real happy with it at all. So I don't know if any of you ladies have bought it, but it was only 20 bucks. Don't like it too much. But anyway, so that's what I'm using for my primer. So I definitely need to get a new primer. And then I've got some minis and I've got my Sephora boxes that I'm going to use today for my first time. So I'm going to use my primer. It's a green. This is all the Ulta. I'm going to use my eye primer. And I also have another eye primer. Hold on. I'll pause it and then I'll show you. This is going to cover up my red. Supposedly it's color correcting. I've got this. Oh, isn't that sad? That's what I have left. That's what Brittany got me in my makeup swap. I love that. And I got this in my Sephora box last month. Pores No More. I'm going to use that just for my base. And I have a little thing of primer, and I actually got it out. And it's so old. I got it in my Ipsy box. So I'm going to use some new stuff today. I got this NARS, and I really like it. But, and I'll show you what I bought. And this is my second thing. I had the big one. It's the It Celebration Foundation. So I'm going to use that today. So anyway, I'm going to do my primer and hopefully cover up my red. And I will be back. There's just no sense of like doing all this and taking a 2-hour video. Alright, so real quick, I forgot this. I got this in my Sephora box this month. I'm going to use that. It's Vine Active Serum. I don't have my glasses on. Glow Activating Wrinkle Serum. So I'm going to use this first, but I didn't show you that. Oops. Recording, sorry. Alright, so I don't know how to speak English. I am going to maybe I got a suntan or a sunburn. Maybe that's why I'm red. Anyway, this is and I can't even read it. I got this in my Ipsy bag. It is like absolutely, I got it. I probably shouldn't even be using it anymore. It is like the best eye primer. I mean, I like it better than my Too Faced. I love my Too Faced eye primer. Actually, I'm out of my Too Faced. But it works so good. And it's like you put it on. And your makeup goes absolutely nowhere. There's something else I wanted to show you guys that I really like. I don't know what it is, but alright, so I'll be back. I'm going to start doing my makeup. So what do we think? Do I look white? And I'm going to use my banana. This is my absolute favorite thing in the whole world. And I want to get the compact because I have a heck of a time. So you know what I did? I got like this ready. And I don't want to set it just because I don't have my foundation on yet. But I'll tell you. Alright, so I'm having a really big problem finding foundation that I liked. I used this Laura Geller Baked Foundation. It's in a medium. You can see I dropped it. And I'm not real in love with it at all. So, but because my skin's so red, I decided that I was going to use and I did use the Algarest. I can't pronounce that. Just for the glow, because like especially as we get older, maybe if I hold on. Is that better? Especially like as we get older, I mean I tend to get drier. So this is that. I bought these. I got the full all the brushes, and I've got a long one. Yeah, see, I've got all of them. I got these on sale, gosh, probably last year for like $40. I always get emails to sign up. Sometimes I happen to have a little bit of extra cash and I can do it. Most of the time I don't. So, but I'm not putting this on like, swirling it. Look at that. Woo. But I'm not like doing that. I'm just patting it just because I did use the Laura Geller. And you know what? I think this is it. I might have said it was Laura Geller. This is my Laura Geller. I don't like this. I wore Estee Lauder Double Wear for years and years and years. And it seemed to be too drying for my skin. So, I got allergies. My nose itches. All right, girls. Guess what I'm using now? And then I will pause and I will do blush and I will do. I'm using my banana. And like I said, you can see. And I know you're just supposed to set, but I just love this stuff. And then I'll use powder too, of course, because I'm a makeup whore. My sister, she's 46. She's freaking gorgeous. And she's tall. She's got beautiful legs. She's got like beautiful big eyes. And she can do like with a little bit of makeup. She's like, Sissy, why do you always wear so much makeup? I'm like, Mel, I was like, you've got perfect skin. I don't have perfect skin. And she's like, you do have really good skin for your age. I'm like, no, I don't. You've got perfect skin. So like, when she sees my makeup, she like freaks out because she can keep hers in like a little makeup case and she does good. But not me. Alright, so this, because I got really, 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 really dark circles. I don't want to make this real long, but I figure I don't want to just like do the makeup part. That's kind of silly, right, ladies? Because this is like, when I was speaking with a friend of mine that is so great on YouTube, and she's like great at everything she does. I haven't found my niche yet. I don't know what my niche is. I like to talk, but talking's not a niche. But I just haven't found my niche to do YouTube yet. But I still like doing YouTube. It gives me something to do, and it like helps me with my depression and stuff like that, because it really does gives me something to do. And I enjoy it. So, but I need to find a niche. I've got my Tarte palette. This was in my makeup swap. Yeah, I need to make sure to link that swap so you guys can watch it. And I don't know what you do, but see, I swirl it around. And this brush, I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but this is my favorite brush. It's a no name, and it came in one of my beauty boxes. My daughters, they always like, literally, they're like, Mom, we don't live in the 80s anymore. They always tell me I wear too much blush. And I don't think I wear too much blush. But they always say I wear too much blush. How are you supposed to do it? If I was a professional makeup artist, I would. Alright. So, and this is like, I got two things, and I'm going to actually wear both things from MAC today. I actually have 3 MAC items, and I'm going to do both. But I got them off Top Powder, and it was so freaking cheap, girls. Oh my gosh. But this is my powder, and I broke this. But it is MAC Skin Finish Natural. But yeah, I dropped it. So it's powder. And I think it's because I'm so old and I don't do all the new makeup techniques. I like to put my powder over my blush. So I have already got my primer on. Alright. Now, because I have little tiny eyes, I'm just doing a highlight up here. And this is MAC. It's called Soften the Mood. And since I'm not like really, well, I'm going to my son's house today, and they always have like a bunch of people over. And I know that I'll take lots of pictures with my grandbaby. So this is the middle one, and I really like it. They are really, really soft colors. I don't think I like that brush for that. Try my, how do I get a doll face brush? And because I have little eyes, I always like to wear like a bunch of colors, but lately I've just been wearing one color, and I guess maybe it's because I'm getting older that I don't think I need that much color. So, like, if I know that I've got some gals that are like, that are older, what do you do for your eyes? Do you use more or do you use less? I'm just trying to do my creases a little bit thicker, which I always think is silly because guess what? You blend them out anyway. So there's my eyes. I need eyeliner. I like to keep this in my fridge. I never ever, like, I was never like a person that would spend money on setting spray. And I actually did when I bought from Ulta, but I bought the wrong kind. Brittany got me 2 different ones and I used them all. MR Makeup Swap. I loved them, but I like to keep them in the fridge. But this is Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. It might not even be setting spray.